What's up, folks? Honey's Morning Update. January 5th. We've tapped 711. A little craps number there for you. 4,700 still kind of my target. We are down. Interestingly, we are down this far before the number at 8:30. It's 8:06 now. So 4730, whatever. The unch here, 36 is our high. So we need to get back above that. Upside, I'm looking at 47.50, 51. We could do 49.51. 66 has been a decent level, so I would watch that, but ideally we'd get back to 88.90 if we were to rippy rip. I don't know what's going to happen. This number, typically the first move is the wrong one. But the way this has been selling off, sometimes you're going to get the move and it's just going to continue. So that could continue down, or we could get a reversal and they stop the bleeding here. 48.41 was our high. So technically here's your double. And then we've come down past that. So we're more than 100. But 4,600 is going to be your 5% down. So always take those and look. You look at 1% moves during the day. Those levels sometimes hold. So it's always, like what's a 1% up SPX, 1% down SPX, and it's calculated on TOS. You can see it. 4,700 here is a decent level. We have all these singles to go, and technically the singles have been cleared up. Basically at 09. So we're 2 points off. So that almost cleaned up all of these. So that's a kind of maybe a red flag for a reversal. So just keep that in mind. Don't get overly bearish and think that this is just going to crash down. We could see a reversal back up, although I am leaning bearish. 46.77, 46.80 will be your next level down. 62 to 58.62 will be the next, and then you have down here is 46.36, and then 46. What is that? 08, 4,600. So 4,600 clears that. That was your roll gap, and then also that's 5% down. So if we get below 4,700 here, then that would be, these targets are going to be my way down, but I'm looking at 4,600 for a possible bounce. Nothing says that we bounce there. Nothing says we get to 4,700. We could bounce here. So I don't know. These are just the things that we kind of use to predict. We'll see. But again, we need to get back over 36 and that 41 level really to get anything back up here. There isn't, since this has been a good coordinated slide down, there isn't a lot of singles to clear up except up to here to 813. So keep that in mind. That this was a very balanced day. Yesterday was a very balanced day until it puked at the bottom at the end. I was waiting for that all day. And then this has been a fairly balanced, but you've got some good volume here at the base here, although we're on the lower end. So who knows? We will see. Posturing for SPY and equities is still ridiculously long. So this hasn't liquidated anybody yet. Everybody is still long the gills from this rip all the way up. So keep that in mind that we could still head down. Again, 50-day moving average 55, 57. Okay. And then on a macro, your 200s at 400. Now, I'm not saying we get down there. I'm not saying we get through here. This is the weekly chart. But what I'm saying is this could continue. Now, it's not going to go straight down. You're going to go blah, 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 blah. It won't, although it went straight up. I just doubt it will come straight down. 45.65, 45.26 is your big one, and then 43.93. So these big volume nodes I would look for if 4,600 doesn't go. So anyway, let's look at SPX real quick. I'll get out of here. Two upside cash gaps, 42.29 is your closest. Here's your downward. And then your next cash gap's not all the way down to, 45.65. I hope we don't get there today because that's like the end of the world. Euros come back, puked, come back. Looked like kind of a cup and handle, but it peaked out. This is over postured too. So the dollar index, everybody's short gills. So I would expect the dollar index at some point to rip tits, and this is going to drop. But I'm just waiting for a next entry. I was short, covered. I'm waiting for this to probably hop back up to 10, or maybe today. I don't know. We'll see. Apple's low 80.02 or 80.20. 79-ish is the level that needs to hold. If that loses 79, then things get sad. So keep that in mind as well. Anyway, big number today. Hands in your pockets. Let everything settle out, and then we'll pick our spot. I'll be in the room all day.